Welcome to Chicago Football Playbook. I'm Kevin Fishbain, and every Tuesday we're going to break down some of the biggest plays from the Bears' previous game. Today we're looking back at Week 1 and the 31-23 loss to the Green Bay Packers, and we're going to start with a positive. One of the bigger plays for the Bears on Sunday. It came on their first drive, facing a 3rd and 7 in Packers territory. Jay Cutler hit Alshon Jeffrey for a 25-yard gain. I think a lot of Bears fans were excited. It showed Alshon Jeffrey was pretty much healthy after that calf injury. Let's take a look at the formation right now. You're seeing what the Bears looked like pre-snap. Jay Cutler motioned Martellus Bennett into the backfield, and we'll look at kind of the route combination that Adam Gase used here to get Alshon Jeffrey open, and they can kind of thank Sam Barrington, the Packers' inside linebacker. Alshon Jeffrey was doing a cross. He was the shallow cross. Marquise Wilson was coming the other way behind him. Eddie Royal was going downfield, and Matt Forte going out here to the flat while Martellus Bennett stayed in the block. One of the reasons this play worked was Sam Barrington was kind of confused by the cross and seemed to go along with Marquise Wilson. That opened Alshon Jeffrey up, as you'll see in this image. Barrington too late to react and go back to Jeffrey, who was able to do the rest. And Eddie Royal's route and Matt Forte's route was able to clear out that side of the field a little bit, allowing Jeffrey to get some yards after the catch, a big play, and the Bears' drive resulted in a field goal. We fast forward to the first play of the fourth quarter. The Packers faced a 3rd and 11, and this is one of those plays you look back at the game and realize how crucial it was to Green Bay's victory. Take a look right now what the Packers looked like right as the snap was coming, and then this was kind of what the Bears showed. They brought in an extra defensive back, and Demontre Hirsch and Sheriff McManus were both in the field, and the Bears decided to try to blitz. Vic Fangio called it. Aaron Rodgers saw it coming. He found an easy route for a 10-yard gain to Randall Cobb. And it was just the simplest of all routes. Cobb just went straight this way. That's all he pretty much did. You had Devontae Adams going downfield here. These guys were blocking. Rodgers immediately threw it to Cobb wide open in the flat. Why was he so wide open? Well, take a look at this. The Bears obviously brought pressure, and it was a quick pass. McManus coming off the edge. Both inside linebackers were blitzing. Demontre Hirsch was coming out here. So this area was wide open for Cobb, and there were 2 receivers blocking downfield to take care of Adrian Amos and Alan Ball. It ended up being only a 10-yard gain, setting up a 4th and 1 for the Packers, but they converted it, and they ended up scoring a touchdown on that drive to give themselves an 8-point lead. This is one of those plays you look back, if the Bears were able to stop that play, get to Rodgers, and you see right here in this image, all day long Rodgers had a clean pocket. He threw his ball so quickly, the Bears blitz could not get anywhere close to him. And this was a big play to lead to an easy 4th down conversion and then eventually a touchdown. We wrap up Chicago Football Playbook this week with talking about the play that everyone was talking about on Sunday, Monday, still even on to Tuesday, and that was Clay Matthews' incredible interception of Jay Cutler, or if you're on the other side, Jay Cutler's bad throw that Clay Matthews picked off. We circle Clay Matthews right here, just looking at a few of the Packers defenders to see kind of what happened on this play. Obviously, everyone remembers it was a very quick play, quick snap, quick read by Jay Cutler, and then the interception by Clay Matthews. You kind of see pre-snap, you kind of see where everyone is going. Clay Matthews, once the snap is gone, he's already moving in this direction. You got the safety here was following Matt Forte. This linebacker was rushing. That is something Jay Cutler saw. He thought that was going to be a free lane for Martellus Bennett to run. And Martellus Bennett was a very simple route. Again, he got the free release. He's right here in the middle of the field. What's interesting, though, is you'll see in the second image, Marquise Wilson, right here, wide open. Nobody was in his vicinity. Royal was out here, Jeffrey downfield. Because Matthews knew the ball was going to go to Bennett, he took the chance. He went over there. Wilson was wide open. Cutler makes a throw. Now again, Matthews had to read this. This is a great play by Clay Matthews, but John Fox admitted this is one of those situations Jay Cutler has to keep an eye on where Matthews is on the field at all times. Great quarterbacks may have noticed he's going that way, pump fake and throw to Wilson, but it's much easier said than done. I think you have to credit Clay Matthews, and you also have to say, some blame does go to Jay Cutler for making that read, making that throw. That'll do it for the Week 1 edition of Chicago Football Playbook. Be sure to join us every week as we break down the Bears plays from the previous game, and stick right here at chicagofootball.com for all the best Bears news and analysis.